donkey, and it's start of year 4. 1 second here, I'm going to double check my stream is up and running, and do the usual, so sharing out on the socials and all that good stuff. So it appears we are live, so that's good. Let me share the link out real quick, and we'll get started. So as you can see, the title, we are gotta go pay our taxes. It's the first of the year, and then we're gonna go look for a horse, I think, and maybe with any luck unlock some new stuff. I got a little bit of echo there. And there we go. And we're officially up and running. Let me get chat pulled up. Alright. So, first things first, welcome in. Hey, what's up, Mr. T? How are you doing tonight, bud? Hope everything's all good and golden. Alright, we got 3,500. Let's go pay the tax man. So, thanks for stopping by, Mr. T. I appreciate it. Hopefully your Friday night is going well. Been kind of a non-eventful day. Been kind of slow at work, and well, tomorrow, let's see, we gotta find this guy. It's early in the morning and he's probably sleeping, and he has the big house. So we're gonna bust in his front door, throw a sack of coin at him. He's probably gonna insult me, because he always does.
How do you do?
I'm here to pay my taxes. Can't stand a bloody bug. Come to Papa. Okay, I can go now. No, he wasn't super Richard. He usually is. Like, especially like the first year, he's just a total asshat. Alright. 15 bags and an iron shovel. We could go hunt some boar. It's not really worth the reputation, 120. Hey, welcome in, Malia. Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully therapy's going well for you and everything. Okay, so first things first, what I need to do here, I need to get my flax down. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully you're having a good day. I'm doing great. I was kind of touching on earlier, had a fairly easy day at work. Hey, look at this little guy.
Good day.
Oh, he even says hello. Oh, okay, I gotta go get that. A shifty afternoon. Oh, look. Man, he's 2 years old and he's got better stats than half my people. Alright, have fun. Alright, so these 2 fields here, they're unsown. This is going to be my new flax field. So we have to get that down. And I don't have this automated yet. This is something that I'm going to do by myself. So now we get the kids. Oh man, I know my kids would be grounded if they broke my damn remote. But my son's 7 and he hasn't mastered the PlayStation controller yet. We have a Wii U that we bought like, I don't know, 10 years ago. And we play Mario Kart, and yeah, that controller's almost too much for him to handle as well, so but yeah, he doesn't touch Dad's PlayStation controllers very much. We occasionally play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like a couple months ago, it's called the Cowabunga Collection, and has like all of probably 10 classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. So the ones from NES, Super NES, Genesis, and a couple of the arcades that were just straight quarter eaters. But when you're playing at home on console, it's free. So Xbox S. I couldn't remember if you were what platform you were on there, Malia. Yeah, I used to play. I pretty much had every system that's ever been made from the NES on, but I never really had. I had bad luck with Xboxes. They always seemed. I got the red ring of death on multiples. I had a roommate in college that he had the same issue. So yeah, it kind of soured the taste for Xbox. And I've only had one PlayStation shoot craps on me. So I think that was it's probably the PS2 or PS3. And that's because I played NCAA football constantly on it and just burned out the disk driver, or whatever you call it. It's going to take me all day to get this damn field zoned. But I am gaining experience by doing this. And pretty much the rest of my civilization is automated. So I'll go ahead and give you guys a quick little tour. I moved a few things around. So I moved the smithy back. I moved my house, turned it around, kind of made this area not necessarily a congregating area, but if I don't touch this tree, I believe it will grow after a few seasons into an actual full-size tree. Once again, this is one of my latest buildings, is the tavern. Got some hops and some plums, some cherries, some apple. So these are only maybe 2 seasons old, so they're not gonna help much. But I do have a few other plums over here, I believe. Yeah, as you can see, these are a little further along. I planted those a few seasons ago. But to continue the tour, so down here, that's my resource storage. That's my barn. Here's my food storage. Houses, 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 houses. It's the donkey pen. And I think we're gonna get a horse today. Because every time me and Donkey go out, I get him beat up. And he's a good boy. Oh yeah. Loves it when you give him the scritches behind the ears. And right above the tail. Right about here. Oh, see, his tail's wagging. Yeah. We got 3 market stalls. This one's selling clothes. This one's selling knives. And this one is selling food. Got our chicken coop. Got our fields out here. And we got our pigs. So, yeah, that's how the village is shaping up. I'm going to finish getting this all sewed in. And then we'll go do some fun stuff. But, you know, this is one of our... Okay, we're almost done. But yeah, with this flax, we can turn it on the whatchamahoozer wheel. And I am way out of here. It's a good thing I have that vision that tells you where everything's at. Because almost like every season I miss. Okay, nothing behind me's missed. I mean, I could get this automated, but I'm trying to level my farming. And you get it a lot quicker. The progression is a lot quicker when you do it this way. So, and they have enough going on. Because, not half my village, but a good portion of my village is pregnant or just had a child. Right after they have a child, they are... Hey, look at that. So now I can get sheep and goats. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. So now I can make even more money with, well, I have to do a stable for the horses, and then I gotta make a fold for the sheep, and for the sheep and the goats, which that will give me milk, and that will give me wool. Oh man, my bag finally broke. I think that's the first time my bag is broke. Nobody likes a busted bag. Alright, so... Alright, well... Where's my hammer? Do I not have a hammer? guess not. Wooden hammer. Alright, so let's build. Animal husbandry, okay. Alright, we can do that. And next to that, alright. This is what I've been waiting for. I could really give two turds about a horse. But this, my friends, is going to be my moneymaker. Come on, piggy. See, maybe he's like, you don't need a horse, you got a donkey. You have a perfectly good donkey 20 feet away. Come on. Get out of the way. Hopefully nobody calls PETA. I don't know if they have those in the medieval times, but I'm sure they had somebody that was against animal abuse. And I'm an animal lover, but bacon was in my way. It might have been sausage, I don't know. She was a female, I do know that, so it wasn't Kevin. Had to be Chris. Alright. Our little village is kind of rounding out here. So I am going to have to put a road eventually down here. The road stopped right here, I think. I don't know. I can't tell if that's just the shade. Yeah, I think there's a road I built right here. So let's continue that. What new building did you unlock? Oh, that was, I just unlocked this one is the fold. So this is the sheep and goats, and this is the stable. So I got horses now. So I might have to put up a new house just because well, I'm going to need somebody to manage those and feed them. So with that, I think I'm going to start with my first. This is actually my first big house. I've done all the small, little tiny houses, and I think the first 3 years, the only difference I've I mean, if anybody here in chat knows any different, or if you're watching it on the playback, other than the ability to have a second child, I don't see. I know it raises their mood slightly if they have a bigger house, but you can only decorate so many things. I think it's allowed 100 decorations per house. So yeah, I don't know if it's worth the extra resources. I mean, it's a little bigger. I think there's 3 beds instead of 2. Yeah. So yeah, you can have 2 children. You know, I thought about... Oh, did I not? Okay, so this is the other field they're working on. So to give you a little idea here, for those of you that don't know, alright, so everything is broken down. Your jobs are extraction, hunting, farming, animal husbandry, and farming, kind of the same category. Production, and then like how good you are at selling stuff. So yeah, each season I reevaluate where everybody's at. Like Frida, this is my wife. She's just off maternity leave. So she's just now getting back she's the village cook. She's only a 2, but eventually, she's with child. So I'm going to have to, kind of move some people around. Alright, so Frida's a 2. 3, 3, 3. Okay, so this guy, he's an animal husbandry. We can move him. Oh crap, I don't know. Like with the animal breeders, all they really do is they ensure that your food trough is topped off and they collect resources automatically. Like for the donkeys and the horses, I can manually feed them, so I'm not too concerned about it. So yeah, it looks like we're doing okay. Yeah, that's going to be a big blow when she goes, because she's an 8 in our stall. Yeah, I made a whole stream about it, getting that donkey. Okay, so we have only one person in the farm shed, so we're gonna move. Let's see. We're gonna move you to the farm shed. Okay. Where am I looking on houses and availability here? Right. Okay, so Jadwiga is female, so I can get 2 males and a female. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go shopping for new people. Actually, you know what? I told Donkey I'd give him a week or the season off. Where have you been, bud? You didn't come from town. You didn't run away from home, did you? Didn't hear I was coming to get another horse. Running away from home. Said you're gonna abandon me. Actually, he was coming from the swamp, it looks like. Maybe he was visiting Shrek. Man, it's so difficult to steer these. I can't imagine driving a donkey would be a very easy task. They're more of a beast of burden than a mount, but alright. Any of you guys any good? Ooh. Hunting. Yeah, that's not bad. You're trash.
Does talking to myself make me crazy?
I don't know. I don't want you in my village, though.
And water, and some
Okay.
firewood, and the roof over my head.
Alright.
Of course.
Tamir,
Damn, am I too... How is life
you are
really?
definitely coming. And where's the other lady that had?
It never
Oh
rains,
yeah.
but it pours.
Yep, you're good at production, so you're
Oh, it's
coming.
you again.
And I got room for one more male. Oswald,
Hello.
you're coming too. Alright, let's get these guys all settled in. Okay. Okay, we'll pair. Let's find you a good job that you're going to be good at. Do we want? Yeah, we'll have 2 female bartenders, I think. Alright, yep. You're going to the inn. Alright, then Oswald. You are going in here. And I think you're going to work in the field as well. Where is the farm stall? Am I not seeing it? Farmer, there it is. Oh no, you're just a 1. Okay, damn. Okay, maybe not. What were you good at? I was supposed to be getting animal breeders here, but oops. Okay, I know this other guy was Tomar, yeah. That was the guy going to the... Hello, Christy. How are you tonight? Hopefully you're having a good evening. Just trying to find... Okay. Yep, we're gonna put you in the field as well. We are all set. Check. Okay, got plenty of food, plenty of water, plenty of firewood. All right. Come on, donkey. Let's ride into town. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that he's gonna take me to get my new mount, and then he's gonna be instantly retired. We had a long heart-to-heart at the end of the season, and he's like, "Man, your combat skills suck, and you always get me killed." So we decided today was going to be his last day, and he's going to be the village mascot. And when we can actually name our village, he's going to be named after him. That's a pretty horse. What do you think? Yeah. You don't have a very long mane. Oh, you just had it parted. It's like the 80s. You had the side part going. You know what? I'm an 80s kid myself. I dig that haircut. Oh, damn it. You know what? I'll be right back. I think I get some money. Damn it. I'll be back. So, and like I do every season, when I need a quick money grab, usually do this the first part of the day. I don't remember if this is...
Hey, old friend.
Oh, actually, no. I do have to, I have to get a gift for my son. I wonder if there's like a gift for children. I'll give him a pipe. I think these are all... You know what, let's give him a little... Yeah. You know what? We're going to give him a deer. Because,
Only the best product. Have a nice day.
my name in Italian translates to pretty much stag. Well, there's the guy I need to talk to. Come here, buddy.
How can I help you?
Alright, we gotta make some money. So what we're gonna do, come in here, buy all his pike, all his perch. And I'm gonna try the meat. It's 3.6.
Can I interest you? Have a nice day.
Alright, so now that I have all of this raw meat, maybe, if I can find the house. I think it's over here. Oh, it's right here. So now I run in here. I had 3,400 coin. Now I have 1,334. Hey, Sedwin. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna use your grill. cook all of that fish and all of the meat. Yeah, I've heard of Devil Driver. Not really, I like a lot of angry music, but, yeah, Devil Driver was never one that... There we go, I forgot. No dark content for you guys. Because I've watched some of this in playback, and it's dark as all get out.
Hey, old friend.
So, okay, this guy doesn't have that much money, but I'm gonna come over here. Okay, so I make 1.2 coin for every meat. And he's broke. First time today. You know, to be honest, I you know, I don't want to sound, you know, trendy, but I've been listening to Sleep Token. Like, that's all I've been listening to.
Have a nice day.
I love when they
Well, not all, but
Hello.
you know, that's pretty much, I'd say at least once a day I listen to one of their albums.
That's good. Goodbye.
I love watching things I can't afford. Hello there.
So, yeah, and you know, I kind of slept on them for a couple of years. Heard a couple songs,
Take care.
like 2 or 3 years ago.
Time for a beverage.
One of my coworkers was like, "Oh man, you got to listen to these. I think you guys will like them." And I did. I listened to it, and I'm like, "Yeah, these guys are okay." And for some reason, like oh shit, I came over here to buy a horse. Let me get sidetracked talking about music. How much did I make? Alright, so I spent, yeah, well, I almost made $2,000 just off of fish and meat.
I need to drink something.
Alright, yep. Did she just die? Please tell me you didn't just die. Uh-oh. Okay, I think she's moving. Okay. Alright, you're good. Lifespan is 31 years. Okay, cool. You'll probably outlive my ass. Alright, so... Chat, I need a name for my horse.
Parched.
You know, obviously naming him... It's pretty easy for me to name a donkey. I mean... That was a no-brainer. Alright, I need to find out where I get sheep. I can name it Token. Alright, let's find out. Hey buddy,
Hello.
where can I find sheep, Astoria, and goats, Astoria?
See you soon.
Hmm,
How is life treating you?
let's go to Astoria. And we'll get, I think we'll get 2 sheep and, alright. Man, it is dark as all get out here. Okay, blue are animals, so. can't jump a fence. Alright, so we'll get... Okay, yeah. Because something tells me I'm not going to get milk from a male. So we'll just get 2 females. Nah. Alright. Now where can I find some sheep? Could probably follow the bleats. And I think I'm going to name this one Sean. I don't know what I'm going to name the goats, but definitely naming my first sheep Sean. And if you don't get that reference, oh, I think I see some sheepy sheeps. Man, 900? Not enough coins? Oh, fudge. How many coins do I got? 800. Luckily, I got a bunch of shit I can sell, so... Just gotta find a vendor. Gonna do some business? Nope. Alright. I guess I can't sleep near that. What time is it? 2200. Son of a gun. Okay. Now, I've never done this, but... let's see, where the heck's it at? I need sticks. What the heck? Alright, damn it. Okay. I guess I'm coming back for sheep in the morning. I better get home to my wife and kid. Can't run the streets all night long. That's what I did when I was 20, but I didn't have a wife and kid. Alright, so we'll run home. Apparently I need to make some goods to sell. Welcome in, folks. We're in the night of the first day of spring. So I'm gonna go over here and check my progress on my fields. Flax is, well, that's what I sowed, so I know that's in. Okay, our pigs made it. Okay. Oh man, she's a hungry girl. And we'll come over to the fold. So we got some goats in here. Man, they were hungry. Yep. There's all my, and I'm thinking about, pretty much running a fence around kind of livestock. Yeah, let's get this stick out of here. So yeah. Okay. So not bad for a day's work. I got all the wheat was already in. And I don't know. I guess we'll see. It seems a little weird. I don't remember automating that, but that's, that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna run, and I forgot to check my coin situation here. Because at the end of the day, in the market stall, whatever they make, oh yeah, they made me 5,700 coin. Yoink. Alright. And I'm gonna go make a couple tools. Oh wow, okay, so yeah, let's make a couple bronze or copper bars. We'll leave 10 in there just so my people have something to do. Because if they, go to work and they don't have anything to work on, they get a little angry. So we'll do 14 of these. And we'll do some bronze knives. Unfortunately, most of the vendors there in town, I kind of messed up and I drained all their funds already. But it'll be okay. Because I can go back and, buy a bunch of stuff. I haven't bought haven't done my stuff for cheese, and I haven't done my stuff for cheese yet, and I haven't done all my money making grocery shopping yet. Usually the first day I try to get whatever plants or any crops that I'm let's see, how many, oh fudge, that's a bunch. So I need enough to, we'll do 35. And then in the morning I can go to Astoya, sell my goods, and buy a couple sheep. Because if they're $900 a pop, I need at least 2,700. So, he's in a big boy bed now. He did wet the bed last night, but, he's only 2. Can't be mad at him for that. Except that smell is pretty nasty. Good thing I spend most of my time outside of the house. So, it's morning time. Put my light away. Let me double check everything. Good on food, good on water, good on wood. Okay. I'm going to make some food right quick. What do I want to make? Actually, you know what? Let's test out. Okay, I haven't done pies yet. So those sell for 100, which is nice, but I don't think I'm going to be selling those. If I sell anything, it will be the berries. Oh, wait a minute, those only sell for 50. Why the hell would I do that? Okay, so that's actually not bad. Okay, there's no difference in... Why would I use salted then? Unless it lasts a little longer, but... let's see. Make 3 of those. Because in case I want to go do some mining or extracting, these give 110% strength damage. So you can pretty much 1 and 2 shot most. See, this is a money maker here. So I can mass produce the crap out of this. Yeah. And I can sell them. Okay, sell them in my market stall. And I make pretty good money off of it, so... And I just realized I need to make a saddle for my horse.
I feel famished.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. I'm making you some food. So chill out. Alright. You know, and this bread actually looks semi-decent based off the picture. For those of you that don't know, I'm technically a pastry chef. I did go to culinary school. So yeah, and bread is kind of my specialty. Alright, so everybody's going to work. At 8 o'clock is when everybody starts showing up. So if I wasn't in a hurry, I would sit here and fish those. Oh, have you seen the pictures I posted, Mr. T? Like, my wife also bakes, and, yeah, I posted a couple pictures in Discord. You know, for rye, it has to be done right. It can overpower pretty quick. I think let's see, I think I posted some in Life is a Game.
How do you do it?
Okay, yeah, this is the guy I need, I think. Because I need it. I've been buying limestone. Like, this is the guy I come and buy out his... Never tried marble rye. I've done a few sourdough. Yeah, like we do sourdough all the time at my house, obviously. I'm a big fan. I don't buy the oat grain because I process it. Same with the rye, even though I got tons, I still buy it just so I have a constant supply. Now, normally I come in here and I buy all the wool, and I still might because it's so damn cheap. But I think it's 6 equals a wool thread, and then another, I think it's 2 thread is a fabric, if I'm not mistaken, which makes sense because the price. But it is always easier, especially once you level up your diplomacy and you get the 30% reduction on goods purchased. Yeah, I can come in here, buy raw resources, take them home and flip them and make money. So That's what I've been doing. Normally I would buy the iron ore or the ores and process them myself too, but I've got
Take care.
I have enough people that I don't need to do that.
How are you?
Enough people in the mine. So he's got 3 grand. Now he's got
so low.
39.
How is life treating you?
Let me see if there's anything I missed here. Okay, so that's for that, because I can, out of those 10 buckets of milk, I can make 100 pieces of cheese. So I can make 5 grand off of that. So you bet your sweet bottom I'm doing that. So with the honeycomb, I can make mead. So I'll buy that out. Did I get the hops? I don't know if I got hops from this guy. I think it's the other guy I get hops from, but definitely buy the plums. I've got plenty of quark. I think you make that out of regular milk and then mixed sour milk with the quark, and that makes cheese. So
Best goods. Have a good day.
there's
Hello there.
sorry folks. And I got enough bronze. As you're seeing in here, I went ahead and made myself some.
Price is so low. Good luck.
Hey, what's going on, Story? It's springtime, so let's get dressed for battle. I made everything. I'm still rocking the armor and leg wear, but everything else is the elite. And I have the elite shield and the elite sword. I'm still rocking my recurve bow with poisoned iron arrows. So now that I'm outfitted properly. Oh, hold on. I need to check. I've been neglecting these people. What are the issues here? Okay. Don't need anybody on the well. Don't need anybody in the fishing hut for now. What are you out of? Okay. So yeah, I need to go take that wool there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna just go get those sheep right now. I have plenty of money. So
How can I help you?
we're gonna go buy some more four-legged friends. Now, I don't know how, excuse me, how often I need to Did I go to the wrong place? I hope I didn't go to the wrong place. Nope, okay, I didn't. I was like, this is Lake Town. Alright. You're coming home. Oh man, I can... Oh, hell yeah. And I don't believe... We'll do 3... Yeah, we'll do 3 females and 1 male. So, or hold on. Alright, we're good now. So, 3 three females and one male. That should be ample. What do you got? You got anything good, lady? Oh, I will buy your flax stock. Do you have any wool? And I do need a saddle. And might as well, let's get it. Oh, damn. You know what? I don't ever put any shit on my horse, so he doesn't need that. I do need to get... Does she have thick gloves? No, she just has thin gloves. And I can make those, so... You know what? I think I already have my winter mittens, so... Even though I have...
Price is so low, you'd see you around.
Alright. Let's get back home and check out what I need to do next. I don't know how often... Well, I guess when I have somebody there...
Hello.
that works the animal shelter, or the animal, the fold, I should be able to gather wool. And make sure I have somebody in that building, though. Otherwise, I'll have to do it myself. Okay. Let's move Batilda. You're going to the fold. Because I can feed my donkey. Because I'm going to go visit him every day. Okay, she does need... Alright, let's adjust that. We'll get 10 pieces of... That's not bad. Oh boy, that's... I guess I should get more goats. Well, poop. I guess I'm getting some more goats next time I go there. I'm not going there today. Hi, fishies. And I gotta make... Sorry, lady. Do I not have that unlocked yet?
May the forge be with you.
May the forge be with you. Uh-oh, okay. Now, as soon as I...
Good thing you can safely drink wine while pregnant.
Okay, where the hell's her box that I'm supposed to put that? Alright, well, I guess we'll just go throw it in the, whatchamahoozer. In the resource container. You know what, let's get rid of these two. I think here shortly I'm gonna start. Well, I actually need to do some insulation. I need to, okay. Hammer menu. Alright, so this one needs a quick little touch up. Apparently I missed one of those. And this raises, hey, what's going on, John? Oh man, noisy neighbors again. It's what, 4 a.m. over there in the UK? Alright, no worries, Mr. T. Yeah. And it's probably not worth raising a big stink over it, based off of what you told me. And I'm out of limestone. Alright. Now I do have, I don't believe these. Oh, right on. I'll have to check that out. Alright, I'm probably not going to do the stable.
Not that we do the job I'm supposed to.
Yeah. You know, and that's a pain in the butt. It's like, you know, you pay good money to live, and if you got asshole neighbors, like it just... I feel your pain, man. Like that just stinks. Yep, my son's cuter. Not saying that you have an ugly baby, ma'am, because, you know, I would never tell somebody they have an ugly baby, but that's just mean. Okay, okay, it's coming in from the backside, so that's why I was like, man, why does this not look familiar? Alright, so, sorry, bud.
No worries. I'll wait.
That's right, you will wait. I'll be done in just 1 second. I promise. Flax. Oh man, I only have... I thought I had more than that. But that yielded 135 flax. Now see, typically like the wheat, or the grains that I buy, I typically process myself. As you can see...
I don't like grain. It's coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets
20.
everywhere.
Because at the end of the season, I'll be able to... I think we have wheat and rye down. So we have plenty of rye, as you can see. That's a metric boatload. So... once again, we'll leave some for them. Rye, oat. We'll do 24.
The king is starting to appreciate what you do for him.
Yeah, because I've done all of his herald quests that he's asked. And usually within a very short amount of time. Hey, look at that. I got a couple levels, I think. Durability. Yep. Faster gallop speed. Alright, no more skills. Let's see. What is my next unlock here? The cowshed. That's when I get milk for real. The goats produce a little bit of milk, but as you can see, not much. Then once you get the apiary, you get honey from the bees. Yeah. I don't even... Oh yeah, that's a lot more efficiency when you're running the mill. So turning this thing that this guy's on, the quern, is I believe what it's called. I'm probably gonna have to make some animal feed, because, yeah, I just got a bunch of aminals. And yes, I said aminals. It's an old, I had a cousin that said aminals, and it just kind of stuck. So now, that's how I say it. Alright, linen thread. We'll go ahead and do 22. Because I don't remember. Actually, you know what? Let's do 17. So I'm not sure how much. Oh, nice. Yes, especially, yeah, I rewatched the Horde Night, and, yeah, good job. Or actually, you know what? Let's do all of that, because I don't have Wolf Red on her to-do list. And I believe after I get these done, what was she lacking resources on? So we'll throw our wool thread in there, our linen thread. You know what, we'll just go ahead and throw all of our... Yeah, okay, that's everything. Alright, so now that that is in there, that should change, that should turn off. Ooh, what do they need in the farm shed? Oh, that's right, son of a bitch. And I apologize if I let the occasional curse word slip. It's not my intent, but sometimes it just happens. Okay, what are they missing? Okay, I guess I need bags and a sickle. Alright, I can make a couple of those. These things, wait a minute. I'm almost positive they have. Oh, maybe they don't. Son of a gun. Okay, they got hammers. They got knives. They got shovels. They got axes. They got hoes. That will fix them. Alright, I guess I'll throw my scythe in there. That should be everything they need. Where'd those bags go? Did I put the bags over? I made bags, didn't I? The simple bag. There we go. Alright. Come on. Is that gonna disappear now? Alright, what else are they upset about? What tool do they need? They have a hoe, they have a bag, they have a sickle. What's the issue, folks? Or unless they all need one. I don't know. What else is an issue here? Oh, straw. Okay. Well, I guess I got to make some straw.
He really is.
Sorry, man. Come on. I'm a busy man. And we get straw out of this, so. Hey, what's going on, Buxy? Game's going well.
I don't like grain.
Alright.
Coarse, rough.
Gotta throw that straw in there, and then they can get it automated again. You know, the thing is with automating stuff, and then you once things stop. Okay. Now what do I have? Don't have somebody in the well, I know that. Don't have somebody in the fishing hut, I know that. Sewing hut, we just fixed that issue, I believe. Yeah, I just made a bunch of wool thread and put it in her box. Yeah, this is a super chill game. This is my first playthrough. It's been out for a couple of years, but you know, I think I'm gonna have to take this stuff out of this chest because for some reason she's not wanting to utilize it when it's in there. So I gotta throw it back in the magic box. Okay, and looks like I'm approaching. There it is, wool thread. Alright, so alright. I think I'm gonna make a boatload of flatbreads here. Hey buddy, what you doing? Hey, check this out. There you go, bud. What the heck? It seems like a pretty lame thank you.
Why do warriors dress up like fish?
I could really do with a drink.
Why do warrior? Oh, and scale mail. pretty astute observation for a 2-year-old. And this will probably level my extraction. Apparently, fetching buckets of water if you want a master of extraction. Look at that. Ha-cha-cha. So, max that out. Oh, I got 2 points. You know, I don't dig in clay pits enough to make that worth it. Yeah, we'll go with that. You know, and when I really don't need this because I use pear or plum juice, so I two-shot most things, so that doesn't really help me much. Yeah, like, I don't know. We might as well, yeah, just do stamina. Because I do blow through stamina when I'm
thirsty.
Oh yeah, wait a second. I just remembered. Plum tart. No, let's just, we don't need any fancy stuff. Let's just, take a drink out of the river. And hope we don't die of dysentery. Alright, so... I believe everybody... Okay. Gotta make that milk. And then I have to... make 15 bags and an iron shovel. Hi, sweetheart. Mwah. Don't mind me.
I wouldn't mind if the king resigned from the throne. Or if somebody helped him to resign.
You know, I've never been in first-person mode when they're crafting. Oh man, that's gonna yield so much money. 190 blocks of cheese at 50 a pop. Alright, well, have a good night, John, and thanks for stopping by, man. And for those of you in chat, you should definitely check out Horde Busters. We play a lot of survival games, 7 Days to Die. We actually started playing a Lord of the Rings game together. And they do a lot of multiplayer streams. Definitely check him out if you get the chance. Thanks for stopping by, John. Okay, what did I need? Oh yeah, I was gonna go and buy some more goats. Oh, hold on. Alright. Where my horse at? You get back in the stable, sweetheart. Let's take you for a spin. And we gotta go to Astoria. And I usually die every time I go to Astoria. So we're gonna put a marker down. Oh, what's my other? Oh, my other waypoints. My mine. You know what? We're gonna hope that this thing can outrun. You know what? A perch. Or no, that might be roach. Alright, so if I take this road, you know what? I'm just gonna head straight east and hope I don't die. Because a horse can outrun a wolf. Or I'm told, hopefully. I hope I don't kill him on his maiden voyage, or maiden ride like I did. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Usually an autosave is a bad omen.
Giddy up. Let's go.
Deer, hawks. Oh man, that's a big ass buck. And I haven't heard battle music, so that's a good thing. And right down here is where all the wolves chased me. I was being chased by Vicent and wolves, and they turned me into a snack. That wasn't too bad of a trek. Are those goats? Okay, yeah, those are goats. Hi, goat. Yeah, I'll buy another. Let's see. Goat. Well, I don't really have a class. It's... Okay, hold on. This is a baby, I think. Nope. Meh. You don't actually have a class, oddly enough. You put points into, like, you put skills. This is extraction, hunting, farming, diplomacy, survival, and production. So, alright. So, yeah, it's, you upgrade your skills, but there's not like a class per se. Yeah, there's a lot to it. But, come on, horse. There's a lot to it. It's fairly complicated, but once you learn once you get a warm and fuzzy, it's fairly easy. I still have issues with the rotating the camera while mainly riding a mount is a little tricky, and I do know,
Let's go.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. There's wolves. Uh-oh. I haven't heard the music change, so... What do we have here? And every summer, or every season, these respawn. They're kind of random. And you can find loot, sometimes decent stuff. Sometimes it's trash. Get some light out here and see if I can see a little better. This one doesn't appear to have much good stuff, which is unfortunate. Sometimes you get lucky and there we go, found some coin. Alright, yeah, so nothing to write home about. Get my light back on here. I hope I'm heading in the right direction. The Astovia should be coming into range here shortly. And I believe I've already checked this place out.
Let's go.
Come on. Yeah, so every now and then it's kind of hard to, or maybe I just suck at driving on video games, but hey, I got on the bridge the first try, so that's good. Alright, so once we get back here, I'm going to see how much. Alright, I'm getting off of you, horse. You are just a pain in the butt to ride. I miss my donkey. Alright, so now that we got those other two, did we get 2 or 3 more goats? I don't remember. So, okay. Let's check that feeding rack. Oh, alright, cool. Let's see what they're producing now. Alright, well, that's kind of unfortunate. I thought having more goats would increase my production. Apparently, I need a better farmer in here. So, let's see. Who is my best farmer? Okay, Tabalda. She's preggers. But has a 5. Alright. Yeah, I should probably switch some of this up, but because she's gonna be gone, she's gonna be gone, and she's gonna be gone, which we don't really need an herbalist. I can do a lot of that. Hey, welcome in, Rays. How are you doing tonight, man? Here's some new developments. We have goats, sheep, and we've got a beautiful horse somewhere. Where you at? So yeah, we got a donkey, a horse. I can tell you exactly how many we have here. Alright, so 10 chickens, 4 pigs, 4 sheep, 4 goats, a horse, and a donkey. Oh, dude. Yes, we've already done that. We have, so this is Kevin Bacon. That's Christy, or I call her Crispy Bacon. This is Sausage. And there's a 4th pig running around here. I don't remember if I named the 4th pig. But it's a female. So, I'm leaving everybody in chat. Apparently we're naming the horse Token. So we gotta name some goats and some sheep. So, if you guys have any suggestions on what we should name our 4th female pig and our sheeps and our goats, let me know. Either by a comment or just let me know here in chat. So I think that's probably about going to sum up day 2. I need to check on something here. What is my yield in the mine? So, let's see. So, 20 copper, 23 tin, 34. You know what? I think that's a good one. We could go with Babe. Or Gordy. If we have another male, we can name him Gordy. Which, for those of you that have been on the channel would know this, but my first name is Jordan. And I had, shortly after that movie came out, I was, a little bitty kid. When, Babe, and then they had another one, his name was Gordy. And, I had some cousins that teased me. And they're like, and so they called me Gordy. Being, a chubby kid that, kind of sucked, but it is what it is. And oddly enough, all the ones that made fun of me for being chubby are now look like 300 pounds of chewed bubble gum. So it's always funny that the popular kids in school, it looks, we're like cheerleaders, and now they're the size of a truck. And it's like, you know what, you used to make fun of me for being a little chubby, and it's like, after high school you pretty much just stop being active and keep sucking down Big Macs. But I take the high road, and I don't I'll talk shit on YouTube. But I won't say names. I'd like to think I'm a bigger person. No pun intended. But, alright, so I'm gonna keep looking around and just taking in this scenery. Like how the seasons change. Like right now we're in spring. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I got a boatload of cheese I need to go sell. And then I might go do some adventuring. Yep, we're going to sell the cheese, and then I think we're going to take the horse out and try not to get eaten. Alright, are you guys up yet? Come on. For these people, I don't think any of them carry a wristwatch on them. They're always running behind. We're supposed to be here by 8 o'clock. 7:55. do I have a Herald quest? No, there's not a Herald quest this. Alright, so I'm waiting for the vendors to get out here. And at 8 o'clock is when they make their way out of their house.
Oh, it's
And you don't
that's good. Have a nice
he doesn't
day.
have any money. What the hell was that? Is that a pigeon? Ooh, you got lucky. Alright, Ludmila. You want some
How
cheese?
is like
You don't have any
that's
money
good.
either.
So long.
What the hell?
How
You
are
got
you?
any money? No,
Can I
you
interest
don't.
you? Have a good day.
Howdy.
Okay, you got a little bit of money. Not much, but... Oh, so, sorry, cheese sells for 40. My bad. Still, that's a fair amount of coin.
I've been a vendor since before you could walk. Have a good day.
Are you sure? How old are you, lady?
So quiet here.
She sounds like she's been a vendor. Okay, I know that guy doesn't have any money because I've already talked to him.
How do you do?
Markoslava, what about you? You don't really have much money either, but you might have some goods I need. Nope. Even though I can always buy the planks.
Only the best bro. Goodbye.
How
Alright,
can I help you?
Ponzamir, you got a little bit of money. I'll sell you some cheese. And since we're gonna go, even though I can make them, I'm just running short on plums, so I can't
Whatever
wait
you
for
need.
my
See you
orchards to
soon.
start yielding fruit. Alright. I know I keep saying I'm going to go do this stuff and I'm going to go do this stuff, but if I don't do it now, I'll forget. And the last time I forgot, it was a mission for 10 iron hose. And I missed out on about $4 grand worth of okay. So let's see, where do I make? I think they do that in the.
I have armed the mightiest knights of
Yep.
this realm.
Okay, so the bags are in the sewing hut.
I know only one guy who would be able to erect so many buildings that quickly. Everyone called him Bob.
Oh, Bob the Builder. Yeah, I know that guy. Okay. Yeah, those are bags. Now we'll go make the iron shovel. I'll take a bath real quick. And that is a lifesaver. Oh, Robert the architect. Oh, that's his father. Bob's his son. So, we'll make one iron shovel. Holy smokes, 4 iron bars for that? That's crazy. And, oh, and Rays, I built my first big house, or not big house, but a not the small one. So I put the big house over here. I don't really like that positioning, but it'll be okay. So I don't know. What I'm thinking about doing, I need to put up another farm shed. Yeah, these guys are digging in my clay pits. I don't want to mess with the clay spawns, but I think what I'm going to do is take this area out to about here where the clay is, and this is going to be all orchard. And then I'll have to put down a farming hut just for the orchards. So that's a thought I have. And I've also thought about revamping the village. It is this one, the simple stone house. Before I was making the simple small stone houses. I got a message. I didn't think so either, but that red thing under the status, that means they are far enough from my farm shed that it is, well, here, I'll show you. Low efficiency farm shed far away. So, yeah. So I might have to, oh, just ignore it? Okay, cool. I assume that's just, so is that just fields that they have to? Let's see, who comes to me, my donkey or the horse? Alright. You got here first. Oh yeah, I need to eat. I'll go ahead and eat a piece of cheese. Alright. So, I do need to run and turn this quest in. Donkey, what you doing out here, man? Okay, so what are you doing out here, donkey? Just chilling? I mean, if they're gonna sit here. I mean, they're never in that tight of a pack. Most of the time they spread out after you, or maybe I'm just getting better. Because a lot of the time, I guess if you miss, they get all skittish. Alright, Buxy, well, have a great night, and thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Ah, okay. I just missed one. That fishing spear is about done. Are you done having fun there, donkey? Yeah, I think I am too. Let's go ahead and turn this mission in. Wait a second. Okay, so... Huh. I guess that pike spawn is, Moves a little bit.
Hold it.
He is over here. You know what? I'm getting off you. You can stay parked right there. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. That might be my, yep, that's my thumbnail. Oh, smile pretty for the camera. Take a look over here. Come on. Come on. All right. Yeah. I don't know what time that thing kicks on, so I don't want you to make a premature move to the glue factory. I think this is the guy that's like, oh, you're not going to try and kill me, bury me with a shovel, are you? Yeah. Good that you're not a murderer. It's not an elaborate trap to kill and bury me with the shovel I brought. Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
See you soon.
He looks a little sketchy. Alright. Okay. Let's go do some exploring. Against my better judgment. You know, I am kitted out, so I could probably manage almost any encounter I have. Just as long as it's not multiples, I think I'll be okay. So, I think the plan, I think there's some stuff up here that I want to check out. I might go look for Shrek in the swamp too. I don't know. But we're gonna just follow this road. And keep an eye out for loot along the way. And sometimes that's I don't remember if I've checked this area out. Just in case somebody's... I think I've been in here. But it never hurts to double check. They like to hide sneaky stuff in the windows. Yep, I've been up here, because sometimes there's a bird's nest, or there's a sack of coin that's right here. So, yeah, I've been to this point of interest. Alright. Need to head northeast.
Giddy up. Move on.
Maybe we'll do some hunting if I see anything worth shooting. And rabbits are not worth. Yeah, the horse definitely travels significantly faster than Alright, so we'll check out. Got some cabbage, got some wine. So not a horrible stop. Even though I don't need cabbage, I have plenty. Anytime you don't have to pay for it is nice. And I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm pretty sure I haven't been to this place. I don't see a campfire. That's usually a telltale sign of bandits. We'll get off, take a look around. Maybe I have been here. We'll find out when I get up here. Yep. It's all empty. Is this the spot where the boars spawn? Let's double check and I didn't miss anything. Torch with 5%. An old trap. Sometimes you can find a knife in here. Alright, so we're gonna just continue this road. We're gonna head north by northeast. Is that a barrel? Bucket and coin. Nice. Alright, where you at, horse? Let's get out of here. This place gives me the creeps. Fox. Whitetail eagle, lynx. Okay. That's where we're headed. Hey, what's going on, Oki? How are you doing tonight, bud?
Onward!
Alright, I'm a little skeptical coming up here. Alright. I thought there was almost always guaranteed to have bandits here. brewing supplies. Dried figs, nice. That's 750 coin. Worth coming up here for that. Alright, I think that might be it for here. I was hoping I was anything up top, because they like to hide stuff in the rafters. It doesn't look like I can parkour up there. We're calling our new horde base Legion's Tomb. Nice. Let's see, where am I at? Alright. So I think if we go down here... Oh, that's a drop I don't want to take. Alright, I just heard wolves. See, I just gotta run away. I'm faster than they are. I know I'm gonna end up... They're probably gonna come and bite my ass, but... For now, I'm just gonna run away. And hopefully they don't jump down the side of the mountain. Okay, so that tower up there is where I'm headed. I know there's bandits up there. Now I'm gonna go pick a fight. Ah, thank you, Oki. I appreciate that. Alright, can I... Is there a way I can get up there? I'm probably asking for trouble.
You mess with fire, and you'll get burned. That's going to hurt.
Oh, shit. Dang it. It's probably not the best idea to fight. Alright, did they Were they idiots like me and jumped off the side of the cliff too? Okay, so apparently I'm right on the edge of the cliff.
You'll be stone cold.
I hope I have something here to let me heal. Alright, I'm looking. Oh, crap. I don't have anything. There we go. You know what? Let's I don't know if that stacks, but what the heck? Alright, let's...
You mess with fire.
Oh, look at that. Damn, okay. So maybe I should go back with arrows next time and actually shoot them with arrows instead of trying to fight them in melee. Because I got my butt kicked once they all converged on me. So yeah, let's not do that. That's kind of dumb. Alright, let's make sure. Do I still have... Oh, horse. Yep. Son of a bitch. What about my donkey? Do I have my donkey? Oh, hi, buddy. You know what? You know what? I think I'm just gonna stick with you, donkey. I didn't like that horse. We didn't have a good fit. So, I don't know if he got promoted or demoted. See, he doesn't care. He's like, I don't really give two turds. Like, I'm enjoying retirement. So, well, crap. I hate to end the stream on a negative note, but at least you guys got to see some action. Wouldn't be a stream without a death, right? So I think with that, I'm kind of upset. I could go buy another horse, but yeah. And apparently that's like one of the... So, now that I know where that's at... Okay, so how do you... Alright, so I guess you take this road, and then up and over. So I think what I need to do, instead of approaching like an idiot from below, where they can rain down and have, you know, the high ground, I think I will come up here and get off my horse roughly right about here, and take him out, you know, soften him up with a couple arrows, and then, but yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, but that's going to be next stream. So, where's my wife? She at the, I bet she's at the tavern again. I have to go down here and beat somebody up for...
Spring is when you feel like whistling, even with a shoe
Alright.
full of slush.
Have you guys seen my wife? I'm looking for my
New
wife.
buildings spring up like mushrooms.
She's got the kid at home, in bed. Alright, maybe she's still at work. Are you still in the kitchen? Surely not. Did my wife leave me? Oh, no, she's in bed. Okay, cool. Alright. Crisis averted. Alright, so next time we're going to get us a horse, and I'm going to try and keep it alive. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming, and next time we're going to probably, well, get all of this harvested, because I'm probably going to sleep through the season. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming, and if it's not too much to ask, hit that like button, and I just want to thank everybody for coming. I appreciate it. I had a pretty good turnout tonight, so very thankful. So I'm going to catch you guys later, and you guys have a great night, and thanks for coming, and I hope to see you soon. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.